Hello. Woo. Sorry, I woke everybody up there. Hi. Good evening. Oh, it's the new speakers. How do you like those? Yeah. Nice and loud, right? I just saw the whole crowd go, whoop. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to our spring concert. My name is Pia Ceres. I am the choir vocal director. And we have Mr. Delucia over here, who is our band director. We have Mr. Nelson over here, who I'll get introduced later, who's our student teacher. We got lots of people with us tonight. So we're so happy that you guys are here. I just want to welcome you all. I want to say a few thank yous to start. First of all, I want to thank our administration and our Board of Education. I always say it. They are so supportive of our program. We really do not go without. Anything that we really want or need, we have thanks to such a supportive district administration and Board of Education. So I want to say a big thank you to them for supporting our program always. So thank you, round of applause. And you can see our auditorium is transforming slowly, right? So we have the new auditorium, now we have new speakers. Things are slowly being modernized in here, which is great. I would like to thank our parents, Music Parents Association, and all of our parents of all of our students. I know there's some early mornings and lots of rehearsals, so we appreciate you and we thank you. Thank you to the parents. Thank you very much, families. We appreciate you. And our kids. I can't wait for you to see them. They're doing some great, great things tonight. So I'm going to call in our a cappella group, the Hornet Harmonics. Come on in. We're going to be singing 2 songs for you tonight. The first song, I'm just going to introduce them all at once so they can just entertain you. Our first song is Royals, and our second song is I Lived, and it will feature Emma Hiron beatboxing. extracurricular group. So we rehearse sometimes once a week, depends on the week, I guess, if we have delayed openings or snow days or early dismissals, but we rehearse typically once a week. This is mixed 9 through 12. Seniors, raise your hands, wave. We got a bunch of seniors here. All right. And they were fantastic, guys. That was wonderful. All right, so we're gonna do something a little bit different tonight than we usually do. We have first in our set for choir, we have a what? Huh? My bad, sorry. Ben, our wonderful Ben, is gonna play a song on the piano. I'm jumping the gun here. All right, so you guys can go do what you do. We have Ben, what a treat. Ben is here to play a song for us on the piano. We can't wait to hear it. Come on down, Ben. Who's really been coming out of his shell, and we're so happy that he's willing to share his talents with us. Okay, so now we're doing something a little bit different. All right, so we decided to do a piece just for the sopranos and the altos as one of our choir pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up all our sopranos and altos. So Hornet Harmonics, you can come back in. Hornet Harmonics, come back in so you can join your lines. Okay, and we're gonna stand. Gentlemen, you're just gonna have to filter out of the lines for now, okay? All right, so we can start coming down to the risers. And we'll have this group get up. I would like to also introduce Mrs. Jenny Monk. She is with us tonight to play the piano. So welcome and thank you to Mrs. Monk for being here with us tonight. So this piece is called Sea Fever, and you're going to kind of hear a lot of imagery in the lyrics, and we really tried to get the group to try and paint that picture with our singing and our voices. So hopefully you will be able to kind of feel and hear what the song is supposed to be portraying. So this is a sea shanty, it's called Sea Fever, and we have our PV choir, sopranos and altos. So this is a combination of 0 period and 4th period. So we have the 2 classes, and when the rest of the group comes up and join us, the group will be complete. But we have 2 courses, and the students can take it either period 0 or period 4, and we have our sopranos and altos of those periods combined. All right, we're gonna split and we're gonna ask the tenors, the basses, to come up, please, and thank you. Our next song. Thanks. Our next song is called "Set Me as a Seal," and it is based on a poem. And it was actually originally written to commemorate a 60-year marriage anniversary. And that's that. So Set Me as a Seal. Majorly switching gears here. And we learned this song for our trip to Orlando, to Universal. If you did not know, the choir and the band and the marching band just took a wonderful trip to Orlando. We had a great time. The kids were awesome. We did a workshop where they sang the song and the band will play their version later, and the band played this song, and a lot of the kids did voiceovers and sound effects, and Haley was the voice of Gru in Despicable Me. Her dreams came true, that was her dream girl, she got the part. Yes. You want to give us a taste? No, all right. She's too good. She can't share with us. All right, band. We're gonna be nice. Okay, so we are gonna sing. We're gonna be minions for a second. We're gonna put our little minion hats, and we're gonna be minions for a second. So this is the song that we sang for our workshop in Universal. So Bailey's gonna help us out with some sound, and we're gonna be minions. All right. We'll post on Google Classroom. Just, we are not allowed to share this on social media, people, okay? We'll post it on Google Classroom, but we don't want Universal to sue us, so please don't post it on social media. So I will post the video on Google Classroom, and everybody can kind of see what we did and what we put together, and then it'll all make sense. Because a lot of those words, like big rhino, up floating up, like all of those kind of things, cookie robots, like it's all happening in the video. You know the movie, Despicable Me. So I'll post that on Google Classroom, but please don't share it anywhere. Personal use only. Okay, so we have one more song for now. We are coming back later. So this song we had to do because when the seniors were freshmen, we did a similar song. The concert was literally the day before school closed for the pandemic. We squeezed it in. It was fantastic. We sang a song that was similar to this. I'm not gonna give it away, but if you were here, hopefully you could pick up on this. So this is kind of, I don't know, I feel like this song's kind of like a parody, right? It's like kind of like a parody on another song that many of you probably know, but I felt like it would be full circle if they, as freshmen, they kind of did like a similar song, and now I can't believe it. As seniors, we're kind of like putting the cap on the end of it, and they're doing another song like it. I know. We still have another concert, it's okay. All right, so this is really fun, and I hope you guys enjoy.
What I really, really, really want. with me.
Better make it fast. Now you don't waste my time, precious time. Get your act together. We'll be just fine. We'll be fine. I'll tell you what I want. I'll tell you what I want. So tell me what you want. What I really, 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 really want. Tell me what I want. Because I really, 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 really want to sing a sing. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Baby, it lasts forever. Friendship never ends. If you want to be my lover, you have got to give. Taking me's too easy, but that's the way it is. Oh, what you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Say that you can handle my love. Are you for real? I won't be hasty. I'll try. If you really bug me, then say goodbye. I'll tell you what I want. So tell me what you want. What I really, 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 really want. Tell me what I really, 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 really want to sing. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Baby, it lasts forever. Friendship never ends. If you want to be my lover, you have got to give. Taking me's too easy, but that's the way it is. Dancing up and down and winding all around. Dancing up and down and winding all around. Up and down and winding all around. Dancing up and down and winding all around. I'll tell you what I want. So tell me what you want. What I really, 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 really want. Tell me what I really, 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 really want to sing. If you want to be my lover.
So that's the Spice Girls like you've never heard it before, probably. Yeah. I don't know.
Welcome back. Thank you guys for coming again. I know, as Mrs. Saray said before, thank you to our administration for allowing us to do what we do. Thank you, parents, for also allowing us to do what we do and having your faith with your children at 7:15 in the morning. I know she mentioned Universal Studios as well. Thank you guys for allowing us to take them. They had a great time. We had a great time. Minus some flights being canceled and things like that. That was fun. Thank you. No, that wasn't me. That wasn't even me. 1 hour of sleep. It's great. That was fun. So in front of you, you have this is our concert band. Very similar to choir, we have two sections of concert band. Our 0 period, which is at 7:15 in the morning, and then we have our 8th period, so I get to bookend my day with band, which is awesome. So in front of you, this is what we have. The first piece we're going to do is a piece called Thank You, Mr. Holst. Gustav Holst is a staple in the concert band world in terms of literature and repertoire. Some of his music is sometimes beyond the level of high school students in certain aspects. So I found this arrangement and it's really, really awesome. So it kind of gives them what they need to learn in terms of wind ensemble playing at the level that they can play. And it has everything that they need with it. So this is Thank You, Mr. Holst. for some fun. I get to maybe take a little bit of a break, but I think I have to work harder back there than I do up here. So our next piece is called Kitsune, the Fox Spirits. I heard this piece, Woodland Park, I heard played it last year at their concert, and I thought it was so cool. Even though I know I have a lot of my Woodland Park kids who played this last year, I said, I have to do this again. I asked Mr. Shaver, he's like, absolutely go for it. It's a really cool piece. Brian Balmages writes excellent music. It's really, it's fun. It's got a really cool idea to it. There's two different themes happening within it. We have an alto recorder solo, which is going to be played by Abby Nevelson. And then I immediately regretted my decision when I said, flutes, I'm going to give you all recorders. So, I'm sorry in advance. It's fine, it's great. The cool thing about this is, for the past couple semesters, I've been very fortunate to have a student teacher. William Patterson loves to send me student teachers. I don't know, I must have done something right when I went there. But I have this year, this fall I had one. This spring, I'm very fortunate to have Mr. James Nelson as my student teacher, so I'm going to invite him up. He's going to conduct this piece. I'm going to go play mallets in the back. The cool thing about Mr. Nelson, this was really awesome. This is kind of dating me. When I student taught in 2005, I was at Wayne Hills High School. I was very fortunate enough to student teach with Matt Paterno at Wayne Hills High School. He gave me a chance because the people were not taking student teachers at the time. He said, yes, give me Mike DeLucia. I would love to have him. And I feel that a lot of student teachers don't get the chance to go to places. A lot of schools say, no, we don't want them, and I'm a glutton for punishment. I just keep saying yes. He's like the third I've had, but he's fantastic. And the cool part about it is he's from Wayne Hills High School. So now it's like full circle, the fact that I was student teaching there and now I'm teaching his students, so it's like bizarre. I text him all the time, and I'm like, I'm torturing your students, it's great. So he's gonna conduct Kitsune. I'm gonna go to the back, and I'm gonna play some mallets.
Hello. Oh my God, hi. Hi, I'm Mr. James Nelson. I'm a senior music education major at William Patterson University. And it's been great getting to be here at Passaic Valley working with Mr. DeLucia, Ms. Ceres, and all the incredible students, the ones that I see and the ones that I don't over there, because y'all are awesome too. Yeah, I got you. So like Mr. DeLucia said, I'll be conducting through Kitsune, the Fox Spirit by Brian Balmages. And just like getting to do it, it's been amazing. They're all super talented. And I'm really excited, so we're just gonna do it. Hope you enjoy.
Was that awesome? Mr. Johnson, thank you. Wonderful job. Okay, so now we're going to go the complete opposite direction of that. Not like choir did. We're going to go the opposite like they did. Different. Next piece we're going to do is called Salvation is Created. I found this piece beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chorale. It just makes you feel like we were saying today, I said it makes you feel like you're walking into like Notre Dame or like you're walking to St. Patrick's Cathedral. Just really, really beautiful chords and things like that. So I hope you enjoy Salvation is Created. All right, on to our last piece. So we're gonna copy the choir. We were gonna do this together. The plan was to do this together with the choir. And then we realized a couple days ago, we're like, oh, they're in two different keys. Doesn't work. So we were like, oh, let's just do it separate anyway. So the last piece we're going to do is Despicable Me. Not if you haven't heard that before. We're much better than the recording, I swear. It was a really awesome experience. I'm a Disney nut. I love Disney, but Universal was better. I've done both workshops. I've done a lot of different workshops and things, and I did this same workshop in 2016, the last time we went to Universal. We did it with a different piece of music. It's an awesome experience. I mean, did you guys have fun doing it? Who went? Yeah. They got to... Definitely not. They got to make sound effects, like with clicking of pens and going like this. You know, they got to be, like Mrs. Ray said, voice actors. We have one of them, a couple of them in here. Frisk was Edith? Yeah, Edith and one of the minions. And then my personal favorite, Margot. Carrie was Margot. If you've ever seen this video, I lied. Actually, my personal favorite, don't tell anybody, I said so. Agnes. Little Agnes. It's so fluffy. That one? Yeah. It was Chris. It was Chris Miles. Yeah. It was awesome. It was so much fun. They got to do that. They got to pick digital effects. They actually played different ones for them. And they got to vote on which one they liked the best. So again, we didn't get the band one yet. We're waiting on our band recording with it. But we can share the choir one. It's the same voiceovers, but we play the music in the other one. So it was an incredible time. It was an incredible experience. It was really, really hot, but it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. So we're gonna do Despicable Me, but before we do that, I just want to again say thank you all for coming out this wonderful spring day. I know it was not great weather, but it's not snow, so that's great. Who knows? Knock on wood. Thank you all for coming. If you look at the program, please check out. We have a lot of great things happening at Passaic Valley. Our musical is going to be in May. We're doing Mean Girls. It's going to be incredible. Our next concert will be in May. That concert is the one that we do outside on the lawn, weather permitting. Okay, so we'll have fun with that one. Marching band, we have a lot of things coming up. April 3rd, we have our next marching band open house. So if you have any 6th, 7th, 8th graders or anybody that's interested, even freshmen or anybody, freshmen, sophomores, people that are in here, I've got a couple that I mind and I'm going to talk to them about it. If they want to come to check out the open house to see what it's about, we're going to have an incredible season next year. We have an awesome show picked out, so it's going to be a great time. So thank you again. Thank you to our administration. Thank you parents. Thank you students. Thank you seniors. We're not our last one yet. We're not going to make Grace cry yet. That's the last one. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoy Despicable Me, which will be followed by our choir finishing out the concert.
So the choir is going to go to their spots. We're going to end the concert. This has become a tradition. We end each concert with Lotkin's arrangement of The Lord Bless You and Keep You. We invite any alumni. Just make sure you guys let them through, okay? Any alumni to come up? I know we have at least one. Noah's gonna come sing with us at least. But if there's any alumni to come up and sing with us, thank you again for coming. It's, as always, been a wonderful night. We appreciate you and your support. Thank you to my partner in crime, Mike DeLucia. But I want to work with anybody else. All right, so we are going to close with Lord Bless You and Keep You, which is always a special moment. And everyone, I hope you have a wonderful night and drive home safe. Thank you so much.